Every situation in life is temporary, so when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. And when life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever, and better days are on the way. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one. Pain will leave once it is done teaching you, and that really hit me deep. The most dangerous person is the one who listens, thinks, and observes. One of the best lessons you can learn in life is to master how to remain calm. A wise man can always be found alone. A weak man can always be found in a crowd. Focus on making yourself better, not on thinking that you are better. Control your anger. If you have anger towards others, they control you. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you will never get it done. To be the best, you must be able to handle the worst. If you want to be successful, you must respect one rule. Never lie to yourself. Patience can cook a stone. Running water never gets old, so you just got to keep floating. As you think, so shall you become. The best fighter is never angry. Ignorance is the root and stem of all evil. If you only talk about water, it will never quench your thirst. If you want to know water, you have to drink it and swim in it. Think before trusting anyone, because there are many types of people in this world. An angry person makes a fool of himself very quickly. If you think a thing is impossible, you will only make it impossible. Love and respect, but without respect, love cannot go long. If you don't want to slip up tomorrow, speak the truth today. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Do not correct a fool, or he will hate you. Correct a wise man, and he will appreciate you. Do not allow negative thoughts to enter your mind, for they are the weeds that strangle confidence. I am not teaching you anything, I just help you to explore yourself. Knowledge will give you power, but character will give you respect. He who has peace of mind disturbs neither himself nor another. All truths are not to be told. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Rule your mind, or it will rule you. Experience is the hardest kind of teacher. It gives you the test first and the lesson afterward. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. When you accept yourself, the whole world accepts you. One of the best lessons you can learn in life is to master how to remain calm. Calm is a superpower. When you talk, you are only repeating what you already know, but if you listen, you may learn something new. Remember, no man is really defeated unless he is discouraged. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I still have to learn. Those who are unaware they are walking in darkness will never seek the light. Life itself is your teacher, and you are in a state of constant learning. It is far better to be alone than to be in bad company. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail better. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one that has been opened for us. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. When you build in silence, people don't know what to attack. You only fail when you stop trying. Your struggle is part of your story. Excuses make today easier, but tomorrow harder. Discipline makes today hard, but tomorrow easier. Be teachable. You are not always right. Never make a permanent decision based on temporary feelings. Two things define you: your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Believing in yourself is the first secret of success. Your greatest asset in the world is your mindset. If you can stay positive in a negative situation, you win. Never tolerate disrespect, not even from yourself. You can't reach what's in front of you until you let go of what's behind you. Failure is the greatest teacher. Die with memories, not dreams. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. The big lesson in life is never be scared of anyone or anything. Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Everyone leaves, learn how to survive alone. Before you act, decide. Before you decide, think. Before you think, focus. Your comfort zone is killing your potential. Your only limit is you. Words without action mean nothing. When you learn to survive without anyone, you can survive anything. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. Never reply when you are angry, never make a promise when you are happy, and never make a decision when you are sad. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. You alone are enough, you have nothing to prove to anyone. If you love something so much, let it go. If it comes back, it was meant to be. If it doesn't, it never was. Learn to be content and happy by yourself. If you need company to be happy, then it will make you weak. Accept the things you cannot change, and change the things you cannot accept. Never beg someone for their attention. When you beg people, they feel powerful, so they take control of your feelings. Begging for someone to love you never works. It's a waste of time. If you look at the people in your circle and you don't get inspired, you don't have a circle, you have a cage. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Sometimes you need to burn bridges to stop yourself from crossing them again. Sooner or later, a person who wears two faces forgets which one is real. Respect yourself enough to never beg for anyone's love or attention. Give importance to your health. Remember, a beggar is happier than a sick king. Never say sorry for being honest. Don't worry about those who talk behind your back. They are always behind you. You need to stop the habit of doubting yourself. A mistake repeated more than once is a decision. Your true friends become apparent when you are at your lowest. Stay patient and trust your journey. No one is going to figure out your life, it's your responsibility. You are not what happened to you, you are what you choose to become. Within our dreams and aspirations, we find opportunities. Don't beg for anyone's attention or time, it should always be given to you willingly. One of the biggest mistakes we make is assuming that other people think the way we think. Choose your habits carefully, because ultimately, they decide your future. To pick the right one is the strength to walk away from the wrong one. You can't get rich in life if you only work on the days when you feel good. Count your happiness, not your problems. Some people are so important in your life, not because you enjoy their company, but because you feel so lonely in their absence. The most educated person is the simplest. You feel happy when you focus on yourself, instead of comparing yourself to other people. If you look younger than your age, it means that you have to face the difficulties of the time very well. Determination is the key to everything.